Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, a sign message from the universe. And I have prepared 4 different piles with a tarot deck and a crystal, and the pile that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. So we have pile number 1, the orange pile, with the Osho Zen Tarot. This is the backside of the tarot deck, and the orange calcite crystal. We have pile number 2, the blue pile with tarot of the cosmic seed. This is the backside of the tarot deck, and the blue chalcedony crystal, if I am pronouncing that right. We have pile number 3, the green pile with Wise Earth Medicine Tarot. And this is the backside of that tarot deck, together with the pistachio calcite that looks like this. And finally we have pile number 4, the pink pile with pastel prism tarot. And the backside looks like this, together with a rose quartz crystal. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you'll find your timestamps, and I'll see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. So a sign message from the universe, very open reading today. Let's just dive into it. You felt drawn to the orange pile with the Osho Zen Tarot and the orange calcite, the stone of optimism, creativity, sensuality, confidence, connected to sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, and Cancer. So let's just dive into it. I have prepared the tray here with 4 oracle decks that we are going to work with, but we're going to start with the giant Rider-Waite Tarot. And we're going to take out 4 or 5 tarot cards. I haven't decided. Let's push this to the side. I think we need all the space today, actually. We're putting your crystal over here, and we're keeping the Osho Zen Tarot for a little bit later. So let's just keep that over there. So, okay, I guess that's your card. It stayed. Yeah, such a big deck to shuffle. I did shuffle it before we started as well. I think that's yours. I think. Yeah, let's do this one as well. Okay, we have 5 cards. Nice card to start with, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is freedom, it is luxury, it is abundance, it is rewards. It comes after the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is a card of effort, devotion, and hard work. So this is kind of the rewards. Can also talk about retirement or vacation. A good time, yeah, 9 of Pentacles is good times. We do have the moon. Okay, moon talks a lot about secrets, things that are hidden, our shadow self, and the subconscious mind. We have 2 of Swords. Okay, blocking the path. Maybe you feel blocked. I like that we have the orange calcite connected to the solar plexus and sacral chakra with this beautiful color. It fits very good with the 9 of Pentacles here, because the 9 of Pentacles, it's kind of like basking under the sun, having life is good. Yeah, life is good here. But it seems like something is blocking your path with the moon and 2 of Swords. Could even be that you don't really know what it is or how to get rid of the blockage to get the energies flowing for you. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, once again being your first card, it feels like you want abundance, you want freedom, you want financial freedom, you want to have a luxurious life. Yeah, and that's nothing wrong with that. And because we have Eight of Pentacles before Nine of Pentacles, you already did like a lot of work. But it seems like with the Moon and the Two of Swords, there's a little bit of confusion here, not knowing maybe what the next step is that you should take. Or how you can, there's a lot of like, the Moon hides things under the night. So it's like, we're just getting this feeling of confusion together with the Two of Swords, or not really knowing how to move past this. We do have the World. Okay, so I would say like this is like a minor blockage. And we have the Five of Wands as well. Okay, so a minor blockage, but it seems that it is consuming your energy a lot. So okay, so pile number one, what I think is going on here is with the Five of Wands here, something is going on in your external life, in a relationship or in several relationships, but some people or a person is really triggering you. In one way or another, you are reactive. This person stirs up feelings in you. With the Moon, yeah, stirs up feelings with you, maybe even deep emotions. And it's keeping you stuck. It is keeping you stuck. With the Nine of Pentacles, it feels like you already have created certain type of freedom and abundance for yourself. So it's not like everything is bad. Actually, there are things in your life that are very good. It feels like you're standing on a pretty solid foundation now. And somehow you have already claimed some type of freedom. Could even be financial freedom. So it could be that your career, work, like stability. I feel like you have some type of stability and positivity in your life and blessings, some type of confidence. And what you need to be aware of is the thing that is causing you confusion, and the thing that is kind of causing this some type of blockage in your life is that this is still triggering you here, the Five of Wands. And you need to get out of that completely, that energy, maybe even cutting the cord or cleansing or detoxing your energy. We do have the World here, so it does feel like you are heading towards the World. You have come to the Nine of Pentacles, but maybe you're moving to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you want something more. You are in a good place, but you want something more. And I think the World shows you reaching that, but you need to let this go. You don't need to do anything, of course. This is a suggestion. But I think the Moon and the Two of Swords, crossed like this, they're kind of like showing the blockage from the Five of Wands here. It is standing between you, healing this, letting this go, detoxing this, cutting maybe certain people out of your life, leaving a situation, an outdated situation, work situation maybe, or some type of drama, or like maybe even like putting too much energy in watching the news, scrolling on social media, whatever is bringing you like negativity, like pulling your energy down. Yeah, it's pulling your energy down. It is standing between you and your next leveling up, I would say, even. Because with the World here, it's like you're reaching some type of bigger goal. Yeah, I mean, that was a very clear message. Just came like that. So let's do also some tarot cards, some oracle cards, and we'll do we take the last thing that we do. And let's do two of these. And okay. And one of these. I wanted this one. Yeah, I saw it. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have Archangel Raphael with green. Love, travel, humor, and vitality. Travel. Makes me think of the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles can really be retiring, traveling, going on a vacation, not working so much, but still having a lot of money. Love, travel, humor, vitality. I mean, yeah, I think this is a very clear message to detox something that is holding you back. Yeah, it was a very clear message actually. Heart chakra, also Archangel Raphael green, also connected to the heart. Maybe you need to reconnect with your heart again. Maybe you need to reconnect with your third eye, crown chakra again, because this is really the moon together with the Two of Swords. This could really block the upper chakras, the higher chakras, and keep you kind of like drowning almost, or just keep you in this low vibration where it's just like things just starts to move like slow, like walking in quicksand almost, or trying, but you're sinking. So there is something that makes you sink that you need to let go of, and that is causing the stagnation. If you're wondering what is causing the stagnation and what is causing the confusion or unclear thinking, what is confusion? Confusion is unclear thinking. What is unclear thinking? This is the third eye, crown chakra, you know. It is not centered. It is not open. It's not flowing in the way that it does. And why is it like that? Because we have blockages, and because we allow ourselves to put our focus in things that lowers the vibration and kind of blocks the chakras. So if you just like kind of reconnect with your heart again, and the good things going for you, like something with the sun, maybe you should be out more and walk in nature, walk in the sun. And nature with Archangel Raphael here. I think as soon as you clear this out, because you're already heading here, so I think this is kind of like a minor blockage. I wouldn't say like this is a big thing. It's just something that you need to be aware of. Maybe it was a big thing before, but it seems like you can handle these type of energies now. We have law of attraction. Action, thought, feeling, and diligence. Look at this. We have the whole head here. Yeah. Once again, third eye, crown chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra. Yeah, the body's continuing here. Law of attraction. Yes. This is simple. Law of attraction. What we vibrate, or in our vibration, is based on what we're thinking and what we're feeling. So if we are having heavier feelings and thoughts, and for you, it's like, it seems like once again, it's like there's something on the external that you're kind of taking into your energy that you don't have to. You don't have to eat this energy. You don't have to eat this heavy energy, like almost like we're eating it when we're thinking and engaging in something. So for you, it's about really get back to your high vibration, because you already have it. There's something very beautiful with your energy with the Nine of Pentacles. You have some type of stability. You have some type of connection. And I think this is like a minor issue here. Just like in a clear message, just get back to your vibration. This is a message from the universe, you know, become aligned again. Yeah, you need to become aligned. And you will see that once again, you will be moving. And with the world here, I think you're moving towards like a big leveling up, a big glow up of some type, or reaching some kind of big goal here. So, you know, it's just, this thing is just in the way here. We have a number 11. Yeah, it's time to awaken. Wake up. And crossroads. A new business adventure, project, or career is currently in the works for you. So with you moving to the world here, it's like you're reaching kind of like a new plateau and a goal, some type of victory and success. But I also feel like there's something new starting for you. With the crossroads here, see, maybe you can't even see the new path because it's so confusing right now. This is why you need to become aligned with yourself again, centered again, and high vibrational, calm, peaceful, powerful. Because then insights and clarity will come. And there seems to be some type of crossroad here, a new path opening up for you. But also something coming to an end in a successful, victorious way with the world here. This pile is just a matter of changing your energy, actually. See, you're ready for more. And number 40, your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Wow, you're ready for more. Yeah, I think as soon as you shift your energy, I think, you know, universe is already working in your favor. There is already a new plan for you. for some type of new beginning. So it's already like around the corner, and this is just like, yeah, getting your line so it can move faster. Something with like, don't stay unnecessarily long in a negative energy or in a trigger or in a drama that you don't have to carry anymore. We have fogged in. Yeah, isn't that perfect with the moon and the Two of Swords? Go slow, take time. Fogged in. Okay, also I'm getting it's not a hurry. If you're anxious, and I mean, sometimes your own anxiety and your own stress can also cause the stagnations in the third eye and the crown chakra. So we talked about external energies, that's one thing, but it's also something that you are stressing about. And it feels like you don't have to stress because universe is already working in your favor and things are already unfolding for you. There is already something new starting for you, and there's already a big goal that you are moving towards. So this anxiety and stress that you're feeling is really unnecessary, and is also keeping you like kind of confused. So I will also say, like, try to ground and center your energy and try to let go of your thoughts about the future and your thoughts about how you're waiting for things to solve, how you want it to solve. Because it could be when we are like thinking, waiting for something to solve in a certain way, we're blocking our energy. So it's like almost like give away your problems completely to the universe and just you relax, take care of yourself here, get back to your good energy. And just as soon as these worrisome, anxious thoughts about how is this going to solve or how is that going to solve or the future, you just go like, okay, wait. I don't have to think about this. Universe is solving this for me. I can just relax, enjoy this day. And you will see, it's going to work out. All is well. And I think that is like kind of the big message here as well. Have more faith and trust in the universe. Because for you, I think actually you don't have to do so much. I think this is something I think for you, the most important thing is to realign you with a higher vibration. Ground yourself and center yourself and stay calm and cool and in a more surrendered state. We have Two of Cups here with friendliness. Okay, there's a noise. Let me just see what that is and I'll be back. Okay, I am back and that noise is gone. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Two of Cups with friendliness. Yeah, there's something very harmonious. Look, this is very interesting. We have the Two of Swords. This is not so harmonious. Even the water is a little bit upset in the background. And there's like a stop here, or we don't really know how things are going to work out or what to do, or maybe even what choice to make. But here at the bottom of your deck, we have the Two of Cups, which shows harmony. And yeah, two things coming together, very harmonious here. Makes me one thing and think that things are naturally going to solve for you, but you do need to work on bringing yourself back to harmony and divine surrender and divine patience. Like kind of like letting it go, stopping to think so much about certain things and stressing it. We have the Devil with conditioning. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, it could be that there's some attachment here that it's important to take a step back from, actually. Yeah, take a step back from. Because the more you are trying to, like, look at this Five of Wands here. So if you enter it here, you're in the middle of this, how are you going to get clarity when you're in the middle of the fight or in the middle of these energies, So the best thing that we can do is to take a step back, be aware of your attachment to something maybe, and how your mind is reacting to this. We have the Rebel with the Emperor. And we have the, look at that, Nine of Pentacles against ripeness. Yeah, I mean, this is a very clear message that good things are coming to you. Yeah, but you need to get out of your own way, so to say. I would say, yeah, get out of your own way and choose to focus on the things that makes you feel good and be very, with the Emperor here, actually. be very, cut things out of your life in a very powerful way that is not aligned with this higher energy. Because I think either way, things are unfolding for you in a positive way, but I think you can make it go slower, or you can make it unfold faster and more smooth. Like something with saving yourself from the drama that in the end doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the message that I'm getting. Let's do. I think we should do, let's do 2 more cards. Okay, we got 3 cards. Let's do 3 cards. We have silence with the star. Yeah, no need to feel hopeless in any way. Pile number 1. I think things are really going to work out for you. Stop getting in your own way. That's what I'm getting. Be aware of what you focus on. Don't stress the situation. Don't stress the problem. Like detach, have more faith. Yeah, I'm saying the same things because I'm getting the same things. We have nothingness with the Hierophant. And we have flowering with the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, flowering. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles, ripeness, flowering, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, stay out of the storm. Stay out of the drama. Yeah, I mean, this is the message that I'm getting. And nothingness here also with the Hierophant. Something with there is a higher plan for you. You already know it. You've been aligned with this. Really, the anxiety is not necessary. Yeah, I keep saying the same things. Reconnect with your heart and like be aware that this is lowering your vibration. And this is what trying to fix it, or being very triggered about something, or being very involved in something. It is making you confused, and it's making you stuck, and it's making things, positive things in your life that you're waiting for to unfold, it's making it go slower. Because heavy feelings, heavy energies creates our vibration, a lower vibration. Lower vibration moves very, very slow. High vibration, when we are light and aligned and centered and grounded, and we have inner peace, and our thoughts are filled with more balanced thoughts, more balanced. And more on the positive side, our vibration is lighter, faster. Things are unfolding in a much faster way. So that is the message from the universe for pile number 1. Yeah, pile 1, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, the blue pile, and welcome to your reading. A sign, a message from the universe. You felt drawn to Tarot of the Cosmic Seed and the blue Chalcedony, a stone of serenity, stability, telepathy, connected to the throat and Cancer. Okay, so let's just dive into it. And I have prepared a tray here with 4 oracle cards, oracle decks, that we're going to work with. But we are going to start with the giant Raider Waite. We're going to put your blue Chalcedony crystal over here and your other tarot deck. We're going to put it over here because we're going to start with the giant Raider Waite. So let's start with pulling out 4 or 5 cards. What is the message for pile number? Let's start with these. Oh, I feel this one as well. Yeah. Okay, we had 5. What is the message for you? Ace of Cups. Nice start. Ace of Cups. This is the blue Chalcedony was also connected to the element water, and Cancer is also a water element. Nice, very nice. Okay, let's see what else we got. That's just the first card. We got Ace of Cups. We have Queen of Wands. Okay, things looking good. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. We have the Emperor. Yeah, we want to do these 2 as well. Are you getting some power here? Empowerment. I feel self-empowered. Self-empowerment. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, whatever your issue is, you will be able to, you need to believe more in yourself. We have the 4 of Cups here. Wow, okay, so First thing that I heard, like you're allowing a problem to get the better of you. Yeah, you're allowing a problem to get the better of you. Like you're making something much more big maybe than it is. With the 5 of Pentacles together with the 4 of Cups here. Yeah, I don't know why, but that's what I heard. Because with the Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Emperor, like you have what it takes to overcome something or to make something happen for you. You know? I want to do one more card. We can fit one more card here, right? Yeah, I want to do one more between the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know how to shuffle this deck. It's so big. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, throat chakra. Oh, look at that. Happy ending. 10 of Cups. Nice. Yeah, 10 of Cups. So something is going on here. Something is going on here. With the 5 of Pentacles together with the 4 of Cups. Okay, so something is lacking. Something is not working. Something is making you sick. You know? Something is difficulty in your life with the 4 of Cups here as well. You're trying to find solutions, but the solution is just right there. You know, it's here. Here is the 1 cup. See, there is the 1 cup, and here is the 1 cup at the beginning of a reading. So it makes me think, together with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. You know, Queen of Wands is like a very practical queen, very creative queen, and the Emperor is also very confident and very powerful and very authorical. So he has the ability to take control and action and very strong decisions, you know, without second guessing himself. So that just makes me feel like there's some issue in your life and you're like, oh, how is this going to solve? And I don't know, you know, and it makes me anxious. It makes me worried. You know, and you're trying to find, like, you're sitting here, you're like, you know, life is hard, which is fine, life is hard, you know, but with the 10 of Cups here, it feels like the solution is so much closer than you think, and it feels like you're stressing something that doesn't need to be stressed. Does that make sense? Not wanting to minimize what you're feeling, because it seems like it is like stressful in some way. But with the 10 of Cups here, it seems like it's going to work out, you know, like unnecessary anxiousness over something. Together with the Ace of Cups in the beginning here, it seems like there's going to be like a turning point as well. Maybe there's some type of emotional blockage that is holding you back right now. And it feels like you're going to break free from an emotional blockage that is holding you back, and then things are going to flow more freely. So one advice could be to focus more on your healing. If you feel that you don't feel confident and powerful in the way... Well, we're going to do 3 of these cards. I don't even know why. Yeah. So let's start with these 3 because I just took them out. And I feel like a little bit dizzy now. And I feel like... almost like I'm not drunk, but like, ooh, like dizzy. So maybe you're confused. Maybe you're ungrounded. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you're ungrounded. What do I have here? Focus on your health, wellness, active, radiant, and nourishment. Yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles, this could affect your health in a bad way. Yeah, I said that. Focus on healing. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, focus on healing because there's just like a minor blockage. There's like a blockage for you, not really. Like, I keep feeling like this is it's not going to be as big of a problem than you think. And solutions are coming faster than you think as well. But focusing on your health and your healing and your everyday healthy routines is very good for you to do. It comes out very strong. We have Archangel Michael with wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. We have blue. Yeah, this was the blue pile. So once again, blue voice. Throat chakra, once again, blue chalcedony connected to the throat chakra. Throat chakra is about our voice, our authentic self, communication. Maybe there needs to be some type of communication. Like I keep feeling like something is going to open up, flush something out of your system. Maybe you need to detox and flush something out of your system. Because you have what it like it's all up like you have the power over your destiny. Pile number 2. You need to know that you have all the power over your destiny. You have everything that it takes within you. But it could be that there is a blockage, an emotional blockage, but it's also affecting the throat chakra. And holding you back from your authentic path, maybe. Maybe you have a hard time finding your purpose, your path, your dharma, your destiny, or the next step. Detox, yeah, I'm getting detox very strong here. Maybe you need to detox your energy. Archangel Michael is also very connected to detoxing our energy. Focus on your health, detox your energy. What else do we have here? We have self-respect and worthiness. Leader, brilliant, confident, worthy. Yeah. Self-worth, affirmations, independent and motivated. Yeah, I mean, you need to believe more in yourself and your powers. Like, don't give away your power to something in the external. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Don't just sit around and wait. Yeah, this is not the sitting around and waiting pile. This is the go out and take a run. Start to change your diet. Start to get the energies flowing. Work with healing. Work with meditation. Sound healing. I don't know where I had. Yeah, sound healing. Voice. Something with voice, sound healing, singing, going to the forest and scream. There's like a blockage. I keep feeling that somewhere, if that resonates with you, of course, and it feels like it's ready to be released also with the Ace of Cups, you know. So as soon as you release it, you know, it's just like a waterfall. It just flows so easy for you. And this situation here, which I feel is making you anxious and unsatisfied, is going to be solved with the 10 of Cups. You know, full fulfillment. It's the best way. It can't solve in a better way than the 10 of Cups. I mean, you know, it's going to solve in the best way. Maybe complete healing. You know, complete healing, complete contentment, complete happiness, or whatever it is here. Maybe it has something to do with your health or your work or whatever. So it's in you, the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. You have the power within you to heal yourself, to change your life. Destiny is in your hands. Yeah, this is what I keep hearing. Destiny is in your hands. There needs to be a detox. Yeah. Let's take this. And I feel dizzy here. I feel like I want to throw up. So maybe something is going on with your health specifically. Maybe you're eating something that's not good for you. Maybe you're drinking something that's not good for you. Maybe you're putting your energy watching something or getting stuck in something that's not good for you. We have It's time to play. You are working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Yeah, I also have more fun. Yeah, you know, it's not just about trying to fix our problems. It's fixing them in the right way as well, you know. And I think, yeah, I think for you, like there's like something that needs to be detoxed out of your energy, your mind. Get the big picture so that you can become light. You look at this with the air balloon. Yeah, something with raising your vibration, moving upwards, comes out strong. We want to do one of these as well. I keep feeling it's easy overcome. It will be easy overcome as soon as you have flushed this out of your system. Flush this stagnated, blocked energy. It can be like old emotions that you're carrying from your childhood. It can be resentment. It can be anger. It can be sadness. It's like you're carrying something that needs to like kind of be flushed out. And a boon. See, you will get your reward. You know, you will get a bonus here. Heaven is rushing in and showering you with blessings. Open your heart to receive. Yeah, like once again, you know, don't just sit here and be grumpy that things are not working out the way that you want. It's okay, of course, to be grumpy. It's normal. But, you know, Look at this cup here. What is universe trying to tell you? It's almost like a healing cup, something with that. Once again, like just focus on your healing a little bit more, your health, and detox, maybe, you know, fasting, if that is right for you, whatever is right for you. We are different people. So one thing doesn't fit all. So you have to use your own intuition. What makes you feel healthy and strong? Or maybe you need to work with a healer, you know, to start to cut cords in a deeper way or something like that. Okay. Let's take 3 of these. And let's also look at the bottom of the deck. We have 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, receiving. Yeah, you will. You have a lot of support. Pile number 2, you have a lot of support. Yeah, a lot of support from the universe. Yeah, to help you. And I think, you know, just if you want to quit something, if you want to improve your health, if you want to really heal something, wow, universe is really on your side. Your guides are so with you. You can go through a very powerful healing and spiritual awakening at this moment. When you're listening to this reading, it seems to be very aligned with what your soul wants to do. Maybe you already started to doing this, living a healthier life, focusing more on your healing. This is a confirmation that, yay, good you. Yeah, good you. You're moving towards the 10 of Cups here. You know, complete emotional healing or some type of fulfillment or something that you lacked or you needed being fulfilled here. We have the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is about choices and illusions. Yeah, choose what you put in your body. Choose what you put in your mind. Yeah, this comes out strong. We have the 6 of Wands, victory. And we have the Mastery of Cups, which is, I think, is the King. Yeah, it is the King of Cups. Wow, King of Cups. Wow. Okay, King of Cups. Yeah, once again, you know, you can heal yourself. It's something with right now. There's some type of window, I feel. There's some type of window right now. Maybe that's why you get the message. Maybe before you weren't successful trying to stop smoking, stop drinking, smoking pot, stopping social media, or stopping to eat sugar and cookies, or carbs, or whatever resonates with you, you know. Maybe you but now there's some type of window. There's some type of window now, and it's a auspicious time for you to start new healthy routines, to heal maybe in a deeper way. I wouldn't say there's not any deep negative energies here. It actually seems like if you are focusing on these things, it's going to go pretty quickly to clear out your energy system and get things flowing for you in the most positive way. We have the 6 of Wands here, victory. Just be aware of the choices here with the 7 of Cups. Be aware of the illusions and the demons. The sugar. Yeah, some of you, sugar is not good for you. Whatever, you know, whatever resonates with you, there's something that needs to be cut out and cleansed out of your system. And it creates this beautiful flow and things are moving for you. Also, play. Yeah, invite more joy and happiness and hang out with friends and have a good time as well, because it also elevates us. It also inspires us. It also, happiness, laughter is so important. Don't forget that part as well. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, the green pile, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the Wise Earth Medicine Tarot and the Pistachio Calcite. The crystal of emotional healing, balance, compassion, and calm. Connected to the heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, the element earth and water, and also the zodiac Taurus, Cancer, and Virgo. So let's dive into it. A sign, a message from the universe. I have prepared a tray here with the oracle decks that we are going to work with, but we're going to start with 4 or 5 or 6 giant Rider-Waite tarot cards. So let's just put your pistachio crystal over there and your main tarot deck over here, because we're going to use that a little bit later. So what is the message for pile number green? Pile number 3. Okay, I see one extra here. This is a lot of cards. Okay, I don't know. It's funny because I took away one oracle deck when I came to pile 3. I don't know why, but I felt like we weren't going to use that. So maybe that's why we're getting some extra tarot cards. Let's start with these 4. Nice. We got the Sun, the card of optimism, joy. Inner child is happy. Yeah, vitality, happiness, joy. Fun times. Okay. Necessary with the 10 of Wands because the 10 of Wands is a card of burden. Okay. So, let's see what else we got here. We have the 9 of Cups. You will be satisfied with the end result of something, I heard. And we got the 3 of Wands. You will be satisfied with the end result. Yeah, that's what I heard. Maybe your burden is soon coming to an end because we have the 9 of Cups immediately after the 10 of Wands. And the Sun, yeah, Sun, like it's almost like something is going to turn out very successful for you. Maybe you're worried about something. And then we have 3 of Wands, and then it's kind of like you can move on to the next thing maybe. Or to the, yeah, moving on. We have the 9 of Swords. I almost want to take these 3 separately. 9 of Swords. We have Strength. Yeah, maybe this is what's going on here with the 10 of Wands. And we got the High Priestess. Okay, pile number 3. You need to continue carrying those 10 wands because you're carrying them here. You're carrying them because you're trying to get somewhere maybe. Yeah, you're moving into the city here. Maybe you're trying to get somewhere. So it's almost like you're trying to reach somewhere. You're trying to reach some type of goal maybe. And it will bring you satisfaction here, yes. You will be happy with the end result. But right now, maybe with the 10 of Swords, maybe right now it's too much. 9 of Swords, I mean. Look at this. I mean, the card speaks for itself. Even the 10 of Wands here. So this is like, okay, it's a little bit too much now. It's a little bit too much now. But the Sun makes me think like, stay positive. Yeah, stay positive. You need to stay strong. Stay positive. Stay strong with this issue, with this... you're dealing with something, you know? You're dealing with something. It is a burden. It is heavy. It is a little bit too much. It is making you anxious and worried. But with the Strength and the High Priestess here, you got this. You know, your intuition is guiding you very strongly. So listen to your intuition. You have the inner strength that it takes to, maybe with the 10 of Wands, this was a long journey even, to withstand the test of time, I heard. Does that make sense? You will withstand the test of time. And there will be a happy result here with the 9 of Cups. And then with the 3 of Wands here, okay, then you can move on. So it's like almost like you're dealing with something and then you can move on. Does that make sense? Withstand the test of time. Yeah, I think that was like pretty clear. Almost like something new is happening there. So should we... Well, we don't have place, but I want to see what happens next. I want to take one more because I feel like these 3 cards was just a clarifier of the 10 of Wands, like what's going on. Okay, it's heavy, it's a little bit too much. You need to stay strong. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you. And keep the optimism with the Sun here. Maybe you're healing something with your inner child at the same time. Keep the optimism. There are good results coming from this. Yeah, very good results. And really, your higher self knows what's going on. Your guides knows what's going on. And you're getting like a lot of help. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, why do I heard like be aware of sabotage? Yeah, look at that. Why am I taking so many cards here? Maybe you need, I want to do this one. Maybe you need Knight of Wands. Yeah, maybe you need like a lot of guidance. Right now, pile number 3, because something is going on. It's, yeah. So, Knight of Swords. Look at this. 2 knights here attacking you almost. Whoa! I don't know if you heard that, but the cat just, the one of the studio lights just fell. So let me just fix that. Yeah, maybe you're being attacked and then the studio light fell. I think we can leave it like that because actually it still works. It is leaning against the the wall. So hopefully it won't fall completely. It's blinding me. Yeah, it just moved directly into my eyes. So now it's blinding me a little bit. But yeah, look at this. So we got the 7 of Wands. This is standing your ground. But then we have the Knight of Swords, you know, and the Knight of Wands. So there's like a lot of energies around you. It could even be impulsive people, annoying people, some type of annoying people, or like a lot of stress in your life, a lot of movement. You need to take a lot of decisions. Maybe that is the burden, you know, you have a lot to do, and a lot of stress. And I think this is also just like saying like, okay, you just need to keep on going. Yeah, just keep on going. That's it. Keep on going, but don't forget to listen to your intuition and your higher self and your guides, because you're being guided. You will withstand the test of time. You will conquer it. There will be a happy result here with the 9 of Cups, and with the 3 of Wands, you will move on to the new chapter that you have been waiting for. Yeah, that's it. It's a little bit of a chaotic, yeah, a little bit of a chaotic energy in this pile. See. Okay, we're gonna take these two because they flipped around. Then we have, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Yeah, maybe this has something to do with a relationship. So that means that you don't have to give up on that. It seems like it will work out. Maybe working out, the relationship working out is also very connected to healing your inner child. We have trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. Yeah, I don't feel like what you're going through is wrong in any way. I feel like it's a natural part of your path. And with the 10 of Wands, you're at the end of it, you know. Yeah, I feel like you're at the end of it. Just stay strong. Yeah, stay strong. And don't forget that there is help, I hear as well. Reach out for people that can help you with in any way. Yeah, in any way to make your life easier. Divine timing. Divine purpose and divine timing. What you are working on now is divinely guided. Okay, I'm getting like a message here, because 9 of Cups is not the 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups is satisfaction, but it's not the ultimate satisfaction. So you are there is a yes, there is something good happening here. It is very good. It is still very good, but I feel like there's even something, then something even better comes. Maybe it has something to do with something completely else, but then even something better comes. So you're finishing off something here. You are tired. You are challenged. There is a lot of energies moving around. And there is a lot of anxiety and maybe fear for the future or worry. But you will pull through and you will survive. And you will come out more healed, more strong. And you will come out on the other side aligned with the 3 of Wands, with the expansion, with the growth that you were meant to go through, and you will be aligned with the next step on your path, which I feel is a much higher path with divine purpose, divine timing, and love here. We also have inspired action. Focus on inspiration and the action steps will flow effortlessly. Yeah, you know, instead of focusing on, and this can be hard because if life is hard, it's hard to focus on the positive. With the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, also, you know, with the 7 of Wands, all these energies that you have to deal with, or all these, the burden that you have to deal with, you know, a lot of energies with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Like, it feels like they're like moving towards you like this. You just have to deal, you have to deal like with a lot. So it can be hard, but what you can do is like, if you tap into your high priestess energy, I think you will start to sense and feel where you're going. And with the sun here, you're going towards the light. You're moving towards the sun. You're moving towards a better life. You're moving towards being more aligned, more healed, more happy, having more love in your life. So where you're moving towards is good, even if this moment doesn't feel good. Even if this moment feels heavy, even if you can't see how things are going to solve for you, even if the future looks blurry. You know, if you tap into your higher self and if you take a higher perspective on what's going on, you're dealing with something. And when you have healed or dealt with that or like learned the lessons or whatever, universe is like, whatever, this is a general reading. I can't tell you, exactly what it is, but why this is happening. It seems like you're satisfied here and you will come out on the other side stronger. Yeah, once again, more like happy and more aligned. Let's see. Let's do one of these and then let's do the other tarot deck. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Yeah, look at this. I said that. It feels like you're moving from... It feels like 9 of Cups. Yes, you're going to get some good, happy, positive news, happy blessings, positive changes. Maybe even in a love relationship here because we have don't give up in love. But in the, maybe in your purpose, your career, or something else. But I also feel like you're moving. Wow, what are you guys doing? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're tearing down the office. I have 2 kittens. Anyways, tearing down the office. Yeah, maybe we're getting a new office. But I feel like you're moving to the 10 of Cups as well. Like, I feel like there's also something better coming, even better. Maybe in a different area of your life that you can't even see now. So hang in there. The sun is bringing you motivation, inspiration, joy, power, energy, empowerment. Queen of Wands, yeah. Stay inspired, stay motivated. We know you are tired. We know it has been a lot, but stay strong. Yeah, strength. Stay strong. You will withstand the test of time. Is that the way you say it even? Yeah, you know what I mean with the High Priestess here. Yeah, also... I mean, as soon as you tap into the higher purpose of things make sense, Even the hard things. We have Ace of Wands. Nice. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. We have an ant here. Yeah, your hard work is definitely going to pay off. We have 5 of Wands here. Tension, conflict, competition. Yeah, I mean, this is a volcano situation almost. And the Emperor. Protect, provide, and lead. Yeah, you need to stay powerful. Try to find power for the last stretch because it does feel like it's some type of last stretch. For some of you, I heard 3 months, 2 months even. So immediately I heard 2 months or 3 months. So maybe that's the case for some of you. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, 5 of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, you're walking through fire. You're walking through fire, but it's making you stronger. And it's making you free, or you're transmuting something. Maybe it's something karmic. You're transmuting and letting go of something. It's good for you. Good riddance. Yeah, it's going to be good riddance. Good riddance, and then the blessings will come in as well. Divine timing, divine purpose. Everything is aligned. You're worrying too much. Don't worry so much. Yeah, if you are. Yeah, don't worry so much. And higher self. Once again, higher self. Your intuition really knows the answers. And now you're getting it maybe here if things resonate for you. This is just your higher self's way of getting in touch with you, your guide self. It resonates. It means that it's aligned with your own path in some way. Okay, pile number 3. Why am I speaking so fast in this pile? I don't know. Yeah, all this fire energy, maybe a little bit chaotic. Things moving fast. Okay, pile number 3. The green pile. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 4, the pink pile, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the pastel prism tarot and the rose quartz, the stone of love connected to the heart chakra, and zodiac Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, together with the element water and earth. Okay, let's just dive into your reading. A sign, a message from the universe, very open reading. So we're just going to see what comes through naturally. I have prepared a tray here with 4 oracle decks that we are going to work with, but we are going to start with, whoops, pring. So we are going to start with a couple of giant Rider Waite tarot cards. So let's just put your crystal over here. We're going to put your pastel prism tarot over here because once again, we're going to start with the giant Rider deck. So what is the sign? What is the message for pile Okay, we got 5 cards. That's great. Look at that. 6 of Wands. Victory. Yeah, that's the first card. The card of victory and success. This is actually pretty big victory. Look, he's sitting on the white horse. You know, his back is straight, like very proud over this success victory. You know, everybody else is walking, but this guy is sitting on the horse, kind of like uplifted. Okay, so some type of victory and success. Okay, that's the first card. We got the 6 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Swords is a card of making a choice to move somewhere better, move to calmer waters. Both these cards are moving. We do have the 7 of Cups, which is a card of choices, but also confusion, because we want to make the right choice and we don't know here. Yeah, it's a card that can make, it's an energy that can make us confused. Wow, this is interesting. We have the 8 of Cups, 2 cards. 2 cards that talks about walking away from something. And it's interesting because the 6 of Swords moving daylight and the 8 of Cups, it's night here. It's even eclipse here. And you know how eclipse is connected to very strong endings and very strong beginnings. Okay. I think we have to put these 2 together. Yeah, something like keeping them here. No, I think it should be like this. Yeah, I like to keep the order where they come out in because I think it's important. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So it seems that you're making the right decision. Pile number 4. It seems like you're handling something in a good way. Even if it initially made you confused, or initially it's making you confused, it seems like you will make a good choice. With the Queen of Pentacles, the end result will be very good. It's like you will take yourself to safety, security, happiness, stability. You will find what you were looking for, because the 8 of Cups is leaving to find what they were looking to find something better. But it's unknown because we have the mountains here and we have the eclipse here. Eclipse is hiding things, or eclipse is actually bringing things to the surface. But there's something like I think, you know, pile number 4, I think things are starting to clear out for you. Things are starting to be much more, clear for you. Like you're starting to see what is now working and what is working. And you're starting to make decisions for yourself, which I feel ultimately will bring you to what you want, which is a more content life, which is a more stable life. Maybe even financially stable, more financially stable with the Queen of Pentacles. A life that is more nurturing. Because the Queen of Pentacles is a practical queen, but she's also emotional, you know. It's connected to Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So, you know, these signs, they like to have their life in order. They like to have their relationship in order. But they also put a lot of love into their work, into their life. So something like you're making the right decisions for yourself. You will be victorious. You will be proud over this transition that you went through. You'll be proud over how you handle things. And it will also bring you rewards and blessings and abundance. So whatever you're moving away from, or whatever you're realizing now, because there seems to be realizations here as well. I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. Let's do one of these. You're moving towards love. Yeah, look at this, the rose quartz. Yeah, you're moving towards love. You're moving through illusions, through things that I heard, like broken dreams and broken wishes. I don't know if this was connected to something or somebody, but I heard, yeah, broken dreams, broken wishes. Maybe that makes sense for you. Let's look what let's see what the Oracle card has to say. Oh, okay. That was the one. And one more. Spiritual practice. Making time for your spiritual practice will assist you with clearing your mind and restoring your inner peace. Okay, so if you're still stuck in the confusion phase here, you know, if you don't know what to do, it seems like spiritual practice will help you. Probably meditation is the best, calming your mind, calming your emotions. Align with your wholeness. You are not your illness, symptoms, or habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect. It's interesting, before I started the pylon, I felt like the oracle cards didn't align with the energy in pile 4. I don't know why. And I kind of feel like that a little bit now too when turning the cards. But we're still going to use them, of course. Align with your wholeness. I think you're in this very big transitional phase of your life where you have done a lot of good things for yourself and your future. And I think you're coming out of some type of last confusion and finally letting go of certain things completely now, maybe even that you had a hard time maybe letting go of. So we have the swords, this is mental energy. We have the cups, this is emotional energy. And both these cards is talking about withdrawing and leaving, you know, leaving. Why are they leaving? Because they want something better. And the Queen of Pentacles shows here that you're finding the thing that is better. Maybe you have already left. I hear something with coming out of the last confusion. Does that make sense? Transitioning and coming out of the last confusion. So it's like I'm getting the sense that you're going to be more aligned with your wholeness. And that you have done like a lot of, you have put a lot of effort. You have invested a lot in your future. Yeah, I think that. Invested a lot in the future. And you will see the results from that. We have communication with accuracy, expression, intimacy, and honesty. And we have spiritual adventure, travel, education, experience, and inspiration. Communication, spiritual adventure. So the Eight of Cups is the seeker, you know. Moving towards the mountains is also showing like seeking enlightenment. Spiritual adventure and communication. I think there's something that you can't see right now is going to open up for you. Maybe during the next eclipse, or maybe it already had, but somehow it's connected to the eclipse, like opening up a new, I would say like a spiritual adventure, like a new soul adventure for you. Maybe you have tried to open this door, but it couldn't open, like something with like a closed door is opening up, finally. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Yeah, you're letting go of some last things now. And wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Yeah, you're going somewhere. You're moving. Yeah, once again, you're moving to a better life. Meaning like more safe, more secure, more abundant, more happy. I'm really getting Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy very strong here. Like building a life from that type of energies. Like nurturing all these parts in your life. Relationships, health, career, finances, your home, where you're living. I see you coming out. I keep seeing you. Let's do the more tarot cards. I see you coming out. Once again, the final transition, the final fog, the final destination. Where are you going? You're definitely going. You're going here, but it's also like there's like, they keep showing me like this door. It's like it's almost impossible to open. And I feel like I want to knock on it, but it feels like it's going to open up. Does that make sense? So maybe life is going to take you somewhere where you have been waiting for, but yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. The door that you have been waiting to open up, it seems like it's going to finally open up, but a little bit further on the path. See, Page of Pentacles. Three of Cups, celebration. Maybe you will meet other people on this path. spiritual adventure, communication. There are people having a, it almost looked like they were doing like some type of ceremony here. Yeah, look at this. Ceremony. Maybe you're going to go somewhere and connect with other people. Maybe there's a spiritual retreat. And we got 8 of Pentacles. Enjoy the journey. Okay, so it feels like you're going to build a new life. So I'm getting 2 energies here. I'm getting 2 messages here. One thing is very clear here. You're moving out of some final fog, some final outdated things that you had a hard time letting go of. You're finally letting go of that. You're in this big transition. You will come out victorious. You will be more aligned with your wholeness. And then from this place, you will start to build a new foundation for yourself, bettering your career, bettering your health, bettering your home situation, you know. So you're going to be much more grounded and stable and happy and content with your life. But from there, there's also like another door opening up, which will be like a little bit of an adventure, which I feel has something to do with maybe the next step in your spiritual. We have spiritual practice, we have spiritual adventure, you know, and we have the 8 of Cups, which also is the card of the seeker. So maybe there will be the next step in also your spiritual awakening. Maybe you will even travel somewhere or go somewhere. You will connect with the 3 of Cups. Maybe you will find the love of your life on this trip. That was a side message for a few of you. But with the 3 of Cups, something with reconnecting with galactic soulmates and very important soulmates, you know, and helping each other even. Yeah, several things going on here. Have no fear. I keep feeling like there's a door that has been very shut and closed is going to break open. What are you going to get? Let's do 3 of these cards. Okay, we need some clarity. Look, we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah. Love. Yeah, maybe something's changing in your love life. Let's not keep that. Let's do 3 new cards. I feel confused. Yeah, today in no piles I felt confused, but in this pile I feel like a little bit confused. I don't even know if the messages that I'm giving you are coherent or if this is just a feeling. Something feels, and it's nice because we have the 7 of Cups in the middle of your reading here showing that confusion. So Ace of Wands, yeah, once again, like a door is going to break open that was very closed. You know, maybe a door to manifesting your home. Maybe a door to manifesting whatever you want to manifest, yeah. But it's like it's going to be cracked open here, victorious. Have no fear. It's like it's blockage, stagnation. We have death. This is great. Once again, eclipse season. Next eclipse season is going to be in August. So yeah, maybe something is going on in August this year. Or whenever you're watching the reading, the next eclipse season, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, once again, look at this. There's a big transitioning from the last confusions of your life, the last outdated energies of your life, and finally cracking open a blocked door, opening that up, and receiving your home, the career change, the relationship change that you wanted. Knight of Pentacles. See, once again, this earthy energy, stable energy. Even the horses here, Death Horse. You have a lot of horses here. They're all moving slow. See? There's like stable movement. Very stable movement. Even if you have the Ace of Wands here. But the Ace of Wands shows this fire, this power coming in your life. And I think, you know, you already are at the 6 of Wands energy here. So it's like you already did like a lot of things that made you successful and victorious in different ways. So it's like you're just ready to let go of this final transition, this final fog, this last outdated things, and Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Last card. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, what you're moving forward to. Your destiny with a Wheel of Fortune. Look. Yeah, they keep showing me this door. Very closed door is now going to open up. And when this door opens up, there's going to be a lot of things. Some of you are going to keep hearing traveling because we do have spiritual adventure. Some of you are finally going to be able to travel and meet people and have fun or go to that we have spiritual practice, the spiritual retreat that you wanted. Or you will be able to manifest your home. You will be able to manifest that relationship that you wanted. So yeah, I mean, a very clear message actually, but I keep making it confusing because we do have a little bit of confusing energy here. Pile number 4. You are working through the last confusion. You are working through the last confusion. The door is going to crack open and you're going to move forward. Wheel of Fortune, happiness, joy, abundance, and blessings are coming to you. Let's just stay with that. New journey. Yeah, enjoy the journey, wandering path. A new journey will open up for you. It's going to be nice. Okay, I think we have to stop here. Pile number 4. Yeah, I'm sorry if I don't know why I want to say I'm a little bit annoying, but yeah, maybe I am. I don't know. Where does this come from? Annoying energy, confusing energy. Maybe somebody's annoying you. Pile 4, I can't even stop the reading. Pile 4, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.